This is about 15 Hong Kong students exchanged to Australia, Flinders University to learn about 16mm film shooting. And also there's a collaboration between Hong Kong students and Australian students to work with short film digital production.
So we have a total of 2 days for shooting, 1 day for Hong Kong and 1 day in Adelaide. It is definitely a brand new experience for us. It's the first time for us to collaborate with some filmmakers from other places, and also the first time shooting outside Hong Kong.
I was on continuity, and I think I helped Jerry mostly, and I was there with my little clipboard, and I was just writing down little things and making sure that I guess everything that they wanted me to write down I had written down and gave that information to them.
我嗰陣時就一個 B1 竟然就係做咗其中一個都好大壓力嘅角色啦，就係做 DP 啦，負責揸機啦。我嘅英文水平比較弱啦，咁就同佢哋溝通嘅期間要嘥多啲嘅時間，甚至有啲同學要幫我手去翻譯俾佢哋聽我哋做緊啲咩啦。但係去到之後慢慢熟絡咗啦，我嘅英文口語水平慢慢習慣咗咧，溝通上面好咗咧，咁就會大家溝通做嘢上面流暢啲啦。
So I was the first AC on that collaboration. Yeah, the experience was really fun. Definitely, I found that they were very technical, they were very nice in like the way they collaborated with us, and everyone was like extremely nice on set and extremely like understanding of everything. It was really great to work with the Hong Kong students in their film and to just like collaborate with them.
個故事咧係關於一個澳洲嘅女士咧，就面對自己失敗嘅婚姻，諗翻起佢喺後生嘅時候喺香港遇過嘅一段浪漫。喺今次嘅經歷入邊咧，就發現到外國演員同埋香港演員咧係有啲喺質地上係有少少唔同嘅。感覺上咧，外國嘅演員係會好快就會係清楚我想要一個點樣嘅樣啦，同時佢哋會係自己去創造一個角色嘅。
I specifically worked with the Hong Kong students on the 16mm film projects, so that involved a day of pre-production, a day of working with them, teaching them how to use the camera, how to work with film, how to use light meters, how to actually load film into the magazines.
It is the first time we participate in the 16mm shooting, and it is very new to all of us. And I enjoy the process because it is different from digital shooting. We need to be more clear what we want to shoot, and we don't want to waste any film. So I think it is a very memorable experience.
I think very quickly, both students from Australia and Hong Kong realised that they had lots of similarities in common. They love watching films, they love making films, they are both learning about this art and this crafts, and so there's lots of things they had to talk about straight away.
I think this is more like a cultural exchange for both sides of the student. If you want to explore the world, then look for the world. You have to go for some film festival happening in the foreign country, and also you have to learn to communicate with the foreign filmmaker. I think this is the first step for the student to learn how to talk, how to exchange their idea, and also how to exchange the cultural between Hong Kong and the foreign students or the filmmakers.
I think such collaborations that we took part in are definitely key for future film education. We definitely can use this step that we took as precedents for future collaborations. And there's a lot of learning that is involved in this process, so it's nice that we have some framework to work with so that we can then build upon this for future projects.
Film is an international art form, it's an international industry, and increasingly I think our students need to be prepared to make their work in different parts of the world and think about how their work speaks to global audiences as well.
Film is film, a set is a set. Like, I feel like language isn't really a barrier. Like, we were all there for the same goal, we wanted the same things, we all knew how to work on set, and it was just like language wasn't even an issue. Yeah, I think as filmmakers, it's nice to see how film students are film students. Doesn't matter if they're overseas, and we're the same in many ways. So that was really nice to see ourselves reflected in them.
Work with new people, meet with people with very radically different experiences to their own, and I hope and I'm certain that it will shape and inform the possibilities of their future work as well, which will ultimately make them more interesting filmmakers and produce more interesting films.